Despite our knowledge of grammar, we still make mistakes. The worst part is that some of them are completely undetected. I've compiled some of the most common English mistakes that even smart people make. 1. The reason why is because. First, the reason why can simply be reduced to the reason. Adding why is acceptable but not necessary. Now, when is because is added to the reason or the reason why, the expression becomes false because means for the most part for the reason that. So, when we say, I did it because I was ignorant, we mean, I did it for the reason that I was ignorant. Now imagine saying, the reason why for the reason that, all together. How does it sound? You know the answer. The reason why is because can easily be replaced by, the reason that, or, the reason I did it is that. Here is an example. Instead of saying, the reason why we established this business here is because we wanted to get closer to our customers. Simply say, the reason we established this business here is that we wanted to get closer to our customers. This sounds better. 2. Loan versus borrow. This might seem a little confusing for some people, but today, I want to get this mistake out of the way. I'm gonna try my best to explain this to you. To borrow actually means to take. So when someone says, please borrow me your pen, the person is actually saying, please take me your pen. Funny, isn't it? So, if you still want to use borrow, you can say, please, can I borrow your pen? This sounds better. Some alternative verbs exist such as loan and lend, but here, both mean to give. So, to come back to our previous sentence, we can say, please loan me your pen. Or, please lend me your pen. Nice, isn't it? 3. Prefer then versus prefer to. The verb prefer is used with to, not than. So we have to say, she prefers dogs to cats. Or, we prefer the dining room to the living room for our meeting. 4. Did not speak versus did not spoke. This is another mistake made mostly by English learners. Let's see how we can fix it. Apart from the verb to be, the verbs keep their base or infinitive form in the negative form of the simple past. So we say, I spoke, but I did not speak. I ate, but I did not eat. I went, but I did not go. As you can see, the auxiliary do takes the past form. And the verbs keep their base form. 5. Then versus then. In writing, most people confuse then with than. Then is a conjunction used to make comparisons. Here is an example. This video is way better than I imagined. Then means different things in different circumstances. It is used as an adverb to mean next or after that. It also means in this case or in that case in conditional sentences. And obviously it means that time or of that time. Here are some examples. He ate the meal, then he slept a little. If you don't see the book in the shelf, then call the librarian. In 2020, my then boss was smarter than my current one. 6. Your versus your. Have you ever seen or written sentences like these? You're too slow. I think you're making a mistake. You're late. Well, I've seen a lot. It's supposed to be your, not your. So the following are correct. You're too slow. I think you're making a mistake. You're late. 7. It's versus it's. Like the previous ones, these are also used the wrong way. The following sentences are therefore wrong. It's very annoying. The school has decided to increase its staff members. The bird lost some of its wings. No, it's not exactly what I'm talking about. What should be written rather? You guessed it. It's very annoying. The school has decided to increase its staff members. The bird lost some of its wings. No, it's not exactly what I'm talking about. 8. There is versus there are. There is or there's is used with the singular and there are is used with the plural. So there's 2 more apples on the table will become there are 2 more apples on the table. There's many people in the waiting room will become, there are many people in the waiting room. That's it for today. What was the mistake you've been making? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.